Eternal Sonata. Alright, I was at a point yesterday when I was getting a bit frustrated. I need to do some grinding to get some levels, at least until some of the other characters get good heals. But I should probably just like accept that I need to bring a better healer for now. Let me come to the game so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, I always run with whatever party has the lowest experience, because I never know when people might leave the party or be killed or something. We had like 2 characters that died already. Game design, no space. Yes, there are some emotes that are like from Franker Faces. Yeah, it's an extension. And I can set up a bunch. I have 11 Franker Faces emotes that I have enabled on my channel. I'm open to other suggestions. Game design is by Duke Donuts. By the way, good community member right there. But resume the timer. So the thing is, like, I'm having a problem with sustain because the only healer I have here is Polka, and Polka is shit at healing right now. But I need to level her up so I have her as a good healer. My best healer right now is Chopin. Chopin is 29. I don't know, man. I should probably just farm a little bit. You know, she needs like 8,000 experience. Let me see how much experience I get in one of these fights. Frigidaire should be one. I've never thought about creating my own Franker Faces emotes. Is that something everyone can do, or do you have to pay for it or something? I always thought about only my regular emotes. Now she needs to go to the light. Yeah, she can't reach Allegretto. Look at that stupid ass sword. You can't even get there, that's so heavy. I'm gonna come back here so I can be in range for the healing. That weak is so cured. That healing is so weak, holy fuck. She can't. Oh, she can't. She can't. I was gonna say she can't reach. Allegretto is very close to dying. See, that's the issue I have. I need better healing. Because with that kind of healing, my sustain is shit. Right, so that's one of the things that would improve if I had the green screen that I was talking about, is that, like, right now you can see the most, like, of course this is the smaller camera because this is a widescreen game, so the camera is, yeah, hot gems. The thing is, like, you already have a small camera square here, and then you have a smaller TV section here. And then the stuff that is on the far right of the TV you can't even see, like some emotes are over there, look. You're missing that, you can't see this guy sliding down. That's a problem, chat. You need to be able to see this guy. So if I had a green screen, this entire enclosure would be that. So the guy would be right here. Just here, just behind me. And I think that would make this so much more fun. You know, when I implemented this thing, because the emote launcher back here is like fully implemented by myself, it was annoying to add support for franker faces, and there's another one. 7 something? Let me see, I have the code right here, I can look at it. Overlay, what is it called? Wait, what? Here, it's this thing. And if I look at the... Yes. They're all piled up there. And they're gonna slowly slide down. Yeah, I support... Franker faces, better TTV, and Twitch emotes. And each one is slightly different to get to be implemented, so it took some work. And I don't support, like, there are some... I don't know if there are better TTV things or what. There are things where you can, like, flip an emote around or enlarge an emote. I don't support that stuff, that would take too much effort. It's fun to spam that one. Yeah, game design got spammed during Juicy Town. I wonder why. I tried. Okay, now I got it. Okay, I am in range for healing. I can get 2 heals on him. Arigato. How much experience is 1000? So it'll be like 8 fights of these to get a level up on Polka. And then maybe she gets a better healing. But they're all so weak. She heals so little right now. But the other guys are even lower level, so I have to keep them here. Like, if I bring Chopin or Viola, they're like level 29, it's a waste of experience. What to do? Of course I can heal between fights, but like... Well, this resurrects everyone. Oh, that's why, how different it is from Angel Trumpet. Okay, I need to put one of these in here. Put some more star cookies in there, and put some club clovers in there. I have some star cookies, some club clovers, okay. Again, it's another 8 of those fights. And that's on this screen where you only get 1 at a time. The ones where you get 2 or 3 are too hard. Oh, 2 this is gonna be. It gets 1000 of healing. Couldn't block anything. You don't have snow. Yeah, me neither. Man, even with some echoes, she barely didn't need extra healing. Can she heal from there? She can't. I couldn't even... He's gonna die. Got lucky. Itoburaido. Okay, that's 2000 experience because it was 2 enemies. This guy is so strong and he's the lowest level we have. Alright. Yosh. Oh. What? How did it miss? He didn't reach anyone, are you fucking kidding me? She managed to be in the right spot to not hit either one. The first one I blocked too late, the second one blocked too early because I'm trying to predict which one is coming. Welcome back. And no tactical time is painful. I was thinking about what to do when the timer started running already. Like, the experience is good, the damage we're doing is good, it's just the sustain. Yosh! I could bring March instead of Allegretto, but March doesn't have any healing, so that doesn't help me. Yosh! Yatta! Yatta ne! Alright, I'll stop. Yeah, now you get 3. I got a game over with a group like this yesterday. I can't be behind him because the other guys are gonna hit me from behind. It's gonna be a mess. Not that I heal a lot. Nani? Yosh! I did a counterattack. Oh! Oh, that's what a counterattack is. You get to do a little bit of nothing for 1 second. I thought you just did like some damage back. That would be way better than... Oh, you can walk around for a second. Surprised. I counted it as grab all, yes. Think of his damage levels when... Yeah, I could have counterattacked there, but... Good luck reacting fast enough for that. 3,000, 4,000 experience. Okay, this might level up Polka. Yep. Please tell me you got a better healing spell. Roundel. The fuck is a Roundel? Tell me it's a healing spell, please. Roundel, attack nearby and... We still don't have a better heal! Bye-bye, Umbrella. Yeah, she throws it up, doesn't catch it back. She didn't get a better heal. And technically I should replace her with Sasha now, with March. But then we have no heals, but her heals are practically nothing. Do you not have a healing? No. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. But I should still replace her. Man, he's level 24. And his weapon is cursed as well. But I don't know what it does, if it prevents counterattacking or what it does. Like, if it is that, like, who cares? But it has a debuff called passive. He looks like he's tired or something. Yeah, that's why he looks like that. He's a debuff from the cursed weapon. It has that icon under his name. I'm pretty sure that icon is the counterattack icon with an X on top cross. So I think it's exactly just no counterattacking. Which goes with the name passive, I guess. And Big Fighter Plus is playing through Prince of Jin. Amazing game. And I hear him saying, oh, it would be so good if you just had a taunt on the main character. And yeah, I remember begging the game for that when I played through it. They just keep focusing on your weak characters. The fights do go faster, which means I take less damage, but I still have no way of healing. They're going faster because March does a lot of damage. Polka is the least useful character by far, unfortunately. Little damage, very little healing. Oh, there is a... Oh, hidden chest. Orbis. Oh, she already has a fantastic weapon. You're giving her something. Oh no, that's not for her. That's for Salsa. Weapon made for the army that made 11 pacts. It symbolizes ideal and betrayal. Okay. Oh! Hello there, Musi Fate. Welcome, my friend. One of the best VTubers on Twitch. You need... It's strange, right? Musi Fate has a bunch of different avatars for his VTuber thing, and none of them have tits. Let's see if it needs to fix that at some point. It could be forehead tits. That would be in universe at least. The block. The timing for that is so awkward. Transparent tits hat. Yeah, you can have a hat that he plops down and just has this. It has two tits obscuring his view. And with jiggly physics when the avatar moves a little bit, so sometimes he gets to see a little bit, like it's like. Teeth curtains. You can call the hat teeth curtains. There we go. That's a free idea, I'm not charging for that one. Free consulting for your stream with Cobra. Somehow they always manage to obscure your view. I mean, for a lot of us, tits have the power of obscuring your view, even if they're very far away. Like, did you see the car that was coming to hit you? No, I didn't. There were tits, so I didn't see anything else. Yeah, okay, I just realized I hadn't read Musifate's comment, I just realized I made the same joke. I wonder if science will figure it out. By giving us better, more powerful tits. Blocked surely. Oh. Itoburaido. I might have hidden the guy on the back. Remember, I have no healing with this stupid ass party. I couldn't. It's on the back. I can't block from the back. If I don't kill it, someone's gonna die. I didn't kill it, someone's gonna die. And it was March. March is dead. I think what happens here is that the dead person doesn't get the experience. Yeah, it's still my lowest levels, they have to stay. This is a bit dangerous because now if I want to retreat, I have to fight through all of that. Or try to dodge. I mean, if I bring Chopin, I can always get the sustain back. Can't even reach anyone! still managed to block both. By the time I get there... Yeah, not surprising. Kuripsurigezu! Too early! Oh, I really... Couldn't block. Why they don't line up? Got the same number of badges. Right, and you're using each other's names. Your names in chat are starting at the same column. It must be, I think the name of the person is bold and the chat isn't bold. So the characters don't have the same width. Used to be much less. Yeah, they probably adjusted the CSS styling, whatever. I don't think there's a solution for that. Unless maybe Zofair could like adjust precisely how much spacing he can add. Maybe one space, but that might get trimmed out by Twitch. Then you would have to use like some non-space invisible character that there are a few in Unicode. Why am I treating that like a programming issue? The bold got bolder. They can make it not look different, but still adjust the kerning in styling for bold letters so they are more spaced out, even if they don't look different. Right. I couldn't. Ah, shit, why? Fucking hell, I couldn't even see if I would reach or not. Just god damn it, I missed all of that. Okay, I probably can clip it. Let's cut out the space to make it. I did a harmony thing that allows you to use multiple specials in a row. I think it buffed them, I don't know, man. He's getting another level. I mean, it makes sense, he's so freaking far behind. I thought I wouldn't be able to block. Surprised I could. No, you little... Okay, I was waiting for the 24 to do a harmony. But they died, so it's fine. Yeah, does that line up? Does that line up? It's a bit further ahead, but I think it's slightly better. I blocked too early because I thought it was a normal attack from before. Yeah, everyone get killed. Saving echoes for that. Okay, if we get a save soon, I think we'll be fine. Maybe that's the end of this scene. Okay, this will kill it. Too soon. This one might actually die. No, he didn't. Okay. But he'll die now, probably before I use the echoes. Yep. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Marge. That's very helpful. Almost dead. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, so 27, 28. I could bring Polka back into Marge's place. Yeah, it's fine for now. Might be a save here. Okay, this is the... Yeah, there's a save there. There's a little cinematic first. The temple, the entrance to the area temple. Look how happy she is.
あそこの扉に誰か入っていかなかった？え？そうかい？僕にはわからなかったけど。
こんなところに人なんて誰もいないだろ
う。
No way. I think there is going to be a boss. Place is called the temple. It has to have a boss fight. Oh, we might be his other girlfriend who disappeared was crying or something in the rain. Forgot her name. Falsetto? I think it was Falsetto. Area Temple. This place is giving me Azaric vibes. Why do I keep bringing Azaric up? Azaric, you're our only hope. PTSD. Yes, maybe. Might go straight to a boss fight actually, and not. No, it said entrance. It wasn't even locked. Also, you didn't have to have the key. Okay, can you actually skip it, or is it not locked if you have the key? I don't know. Hey, you're right. It's open. I wonder if the person Polka saw opened it. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be straight into a boss fight because it did say entrance. Wait, is it a teleporter maze? This looks like the entrance to a teleporter maze. Looks like we can go up. Looks like we can go up to the next floor from here. What should we do? Stay here. Alright, goodbye, chat. Gallery of Air. Oh, this is an Azaric place. Got a little excited there. Yeah, I forgot how to speak. The Azaric vibes are doing me in. Okay, I see a chest. That's a cool looking enemy. Like a vertebrate snake or some shit. How many snakes are vertebrates? Like a crab snake. Okay, these seem kind of easy because they didn't attack me, and they are giving me more experience. Oh. No, my chat. Okay. Do I bring Polka in the place of Allegretto? Not yet. She already got a new spell, her healing's still shit. What? I didn't... Man, the timings! Why is it blocking? I was worried because March is nearly dead. Okay, that's where the chest got transported to. Will get transported
手合わ
again.
せを一つ願おうか。
よくできました。
やっとファントムウェーブ。二の具が冷えたかい。
Okay, I only blocked the last one. Those timings are very tight.
今ので足りたか。
彼岸は見えたかい。
Having trouble blocking it.
お役に立てました。
Lion armor. Both of them can use it. You have more defense than you, so I should have it on that. Yeah, this guy is wearing ugly clothes. Bees love his ugly clothes. Right, that's the thing that has stopped, which is very bad. We don't want that. So you can have the lion armor. And that would increase attack by 1, but rather have the defense. Interesting. I want to check the other side because maybe it melts some stuff. I think I have to melt this. Well, that's not just melting, there's like a metal grate in front of it as well. How's the health? March is weak. I mean, technically Jazz is also. It's a lot of enemies.
倒すか倒されるかだ。
What the hell? The last attack she missed.
とスカイリライダーゆっくり眠りな。
これならば。
知らなかったのか？
Yeah, I keep trying to do this special with March and then it fails and then Allegreta does and instead I'm looking that I'm still killing things. Maybe I need to kill all of this. You guys that sound like
どこのドイツだ？
guinea pigs. Thing's favorite.
Thank you.
The Huck, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from the Huck's channel. I'm co-producing those days of the week starting usually around these times. I'm playing right now. I'm a bit focused here, hang on. So that guy blocked everything. We're currently in a part of the game where we have access to very little healing. So I have to be. I couldn't block. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everyone from the Hux channel. What were you playing, my friend? Rise of Nations, Project Unreal on a Pentium 4. Real retro hardware. I'm playing on real retro hardware as well, playing this on a PS3. I don't have the space, the patience, or the money to have like retro computers. That's kind of awesome, actually. I was just seeing my friend. You had fun. Is Rise of Nations that Age of Empires looking RTS, or am I thinking of something else? Yes. Yes? Okay. Yeah, that game looks cool. I should play it sometime. Yeah, this here is a JRPG where you follow Frederick Chopin, the Polish composer, as he lies in his deathbed. And he hallucinates a fever dream of an anime world that he isekais himself to. Quite interesting, actually. Combat system is quite advanced for 2007. The original is 2007. This version is 2008. But the combat can get very annoying at times. It's an Age of Empires type game. Yeah. Those are cool. Yosh! This guy is still leveling up. Still hasn't caught up. Yeah, there's no one at 27, so he's the lowest one right now. Oh shit. I want to touch those guys from behind, so it's... so I can get into these battles. Better position. Like that description, the same... Yeah, no, this game, you can, like, make up-headed comments about its setup that all work very well. But when I'm dying in bed, I want to isekai myself. It sounds like a fun time. Okay, I blocked 2 out of 3 also. Don't know what killing all of these is achieving though. Maybe I'll find myself with magic. One could hope. Hey, I might be dying, but at least I can light my heart on fire. So I can't go out with a bang. Okay, so I have to bring Polka instead of March, and then I'll try to do some healing with Polka to help my sustain here. I don't know. I know the other guy has already taken damage, but I can't really beat him into all of this. And I can kill this guy, so it works. You know what? I'm going to not kill it right now. Instead, do 2 healings for sustain, and then finish it off with this. Yosh, Yosh. Everyone is yoshing at each other.
よし
Yosh.
先に進むぞ
All 3 with yoshing. Very Yoshi over here. Yosh.
グダグダしてんじゃないぞ。はっ、てや、ドア、はっ、ほわ、ファントムウェーブ。
Can I reach for healing? I think I can. Yeah.
よし
Yosh. Yosh.
おうなあうんとややりすぎたかそこ
Okay, 2 out of 3 again.
せいや、せいや、せいや。
Seiya, Seiya, Seiya.
ざまあないな。
Do we get anything from clearing? I mean, we do get experience, and those fights are not too hard, but that's kind of weird. I have the same setup here as the other side.
倒すか倒されるかだ
と、た、と、はっ、どうだ。いけ。胃がんは見えたかい。てや、はっ、
I blocked everything nice.
オレンジキュア
ありがとう。
オレンジキュア
ありがとう。
よ
Yosh. Oh, nice. Clumpage. Jesus Christ, the thing got... the thing I wasn't even focusing it and it died. Literally.
強くならなくちゃ
Oh no, the umbrella! It's gone again. Healing spell, lady. Can you get a healing spell? No. Deleted, very deleted, yes. And I had to bring beat. Back to beat, everyone. Well, beat is doing nice damage. Way better than Polka. Oh, this... yeah, this is the... you can't go... that's interesting. I can go upstairs. There is that enemy there. I'm gonna kill it since I'm right here. Then I'm gonna do the left and go right because it was a room we didn't go to.
やっつけちゃうんだから
ほわ、ドア、はっ、スカイディバイダー。ゆっくり眠りな。
Oh, beat also can't counterattack for some reason. So he's also looking tired.
やりすぎ
と、た、スカイディバイダー。へっ、負けないな。
I want to check. Oh, if you kill everything. Oh. So you don't melt it, it gets teleported to the central room? Look, I teleported here. Okay, it's fine, I can't get there. So that's why you kill all the enemies. Yes, I want to see what Beat has that is giving him passive. This. The ugly clothes, he can't counterattack because of ugliness. I'm so ugly I can't even counterattack. Alright, I have done this. So there might be an enemy on that room to the right and that might teleport to the other chest. If this thing is symmetrical, this is gonna be an enemy. Yep, 2 enemies actually.
いざいざいざ。
とほわつりゃファントムウェーブおさらばだな。
That attack is so funny.
そりゃなあ
Because he uses his weapon as a hammer instead of a gun. The little slowdown at the end when he jumps, that's so cool. Alright, killing that guy should move the remaining chest. I would expect.
どこのドイツだ突っ込んでろ。
No!
ファントムウェーブ
I missed a bunch of attacks. Jesus Christ, Jazz. Your internet is acting up. I'm sorry to hear. To try and fix it. Alright. Good luck. My internet is behaving for now. Surprisingly.
腕がバシバシなるぜ。
Push, push, Naruze. Whatever
もう
that
す
means.
ぐ追い越しち
Oh,
ゃう
beat already. Level 30! Wait, wasn't he 20? What happened? Okay, chest is moving. Is it moving to the other side, so I have to do everything again? No, it's moving right here. All civilized. Yeah, beat is 30. Okay, I can bring Polka. Only Grado can stay. Jazz has to stay. Still here, keep an eye on things. Alright, thank you, my friend. Oracle King, that's for Chopin. Frederick Chopin. Darkness Body, I can't. Cain belonging to a prophet who was exiled for foretelling the future. Now, sure, it does reduce my HP. It increases magic and attack by a truckload, but I can't accept Darkness Body. Because that means we can't heal, and that kind of defeats the purpose of Chopin. Shame. Rib Crusher. Wait, is that another weapon for Jazz already? It is. Slow. It is swung horizontally to get underneath the opponent's shield. I mean, it's 10 attack, but slow? He's already slow. We already spent so much time getting to enemies, I can't equip it. He's going to get teleported, right? No, he didn't. Okay. Bubbly Hat. Does anyone not have a thing equipped? Yo. Increase speed. Does this cancel? Maybe it kind of cancels. Is that kind of looked like a thing, it isn't. Remember, this is irrelevant to the story. This is literally... Oh, we have some free time. Let's visit this place because a priest talked about it. But good experience. Oh, ooh, save. It could be before a boss because we've been on this segment for a while, going through the snow. I mean, we've been at the segment for like an hour. Not to mention the going back and forth for the key that we ended up not needing. So the segment technically is going for a good while. It should be the boss here, maybe. Possibly. Which would mean I would need a different party. Polka can't heal. For the boss. More stairs going up. Interesting. Gallery of Heaven. That looks like a thing I can't climb. But I can come from the other side, okay. So no, we're not going to boss yet. Are you turning around? No. Okay, that chest is going to move. 3 enemies.
ゆっくり眠りな。
It's from the back, I can't block. It's gonna be from the back again. Why is this? Oh no, the slow is too slow. No, I can't. That's horrific. I can't. Coax it back to life. I'm glad to hear. Usually bird. Oh, that was my turn. F. F my turn. Okay, 3 out of 4 blocks. I can't use this sword. Unless I start really close to the enemies, it's undoable. Oh, Jess is about to level up again. Yeah, teleported. Where? Inside the wall? Yeah. Denied. Yeah, shame, but I can't use that. That rib crusher is crushing my own ribs. Nice move. That looks like Mega Man X level select sprite. Just different frames of looking at different state select things. I'm just guessing, it's probably not that. Nice. Couldn't block from the back. Okay, 3 out of 5 attacks blocked. It has a red gem even without any upgrades? So I'm guessing that would be something like Mega Man 8? Mega Man 8 was SNES, right? Yeah, that's Mega Man X. Yeah, no, that's Sprite. Oh, Maelstrom. Are you getting even more powered up, my friend? Heat Blade and Plasma Chains. Yeah, Heat Blade is a lot better. Magma Pillar Maelstrom. Nice, because Magma Pillar does feel like it's weaker than Heat Blade, so I'm glad to have it here instead. The parrot. The parrot is in Japan. I just learned that yesterday. Probably buying doujinshi video games. Wait, can't go in there from here. It's weird ass floppy disks that he then spends an entire stream trying to rip and it fails every single time. And then he refuses to ask for help from people that actually know how to do it. And he just keeps changing random settings instead of listening to chat. Those are some fun streams. The ones that become stubborn tech support. Okay, now Jazz is gonna kill both of these. Look. That little thing had no chance. Why, Jazz? Jesus Christ. Didn't need to do all of that. Oh, that was me! I thought it was the thing. I thought it was the thing's turn. Which is why I didn't do anything. Happens more often than I would like to.
Yoshi, 先に進むぞ。
手合わせを一つ願おうか。
ぬるい。
Man, having to raise that entire sword to block. How the hell does he manage to do that fast enough? I think it requires like a crane to hoist up. What? You're supposed to have killed it. I pressed the special button like this. It didn't do anything. Oh, the thing's still alive! Sometimes the PCs at the lumber store get stuck with caps lock in reverse and unlock not working. Poker just grunted and pointed at the computer. So fair. I bet the fix is just pull the keyboard out, plug it back in. Remember when you couldn't do that before USB keyboards? Because you could, depending... you could, but it was risky because some older motherboards could fry the port if you did that. PS2 keyboards, the one before PS2, whatever that thing was called, were not hot pluggable. What's the name of that keyboard connection that came before PS2? The gigantic cylinder thing with pins for ages. Like very thick pins inside it. You guys remember that? It deflated. Control Shift Cap. Is that a standard Windows thing that I've never heard of? Control Shift Caps Lock. It didn't do anything for me. You still have that type of keyboard with a PS2 adapter. I remember PS2 to USB adapters were very common for a very long time. I remember preferring to use PS2 just to leave a USB port open. I'm looking at my motherboard right now, it does have a PS2 port. They made those combined in like the last 5 to 10 years. Like it's a single PS2 port, you can use it for mouse or keyboard. It resets the caps lock, non-lock state. Ah! Wait, but if I have... Right, so if it is like broken somehow, right, mine is not broken so it's not doing anything. Big keyboard round plug like I was talking about, third-party PS2 adapter for it. Yeah, no, I got that part. Yeah, those, I remember one of those, one of the pins was like fucking bent because someone was like, Argh! I remember this one time I had to do like this event for like a video game that we had. It was like this tournament thing, and the system to orchestrate the matches broke. So the solution was for us to like come into the computers, plug in a keyboard, and press the keys that we could use to like manipulate the match from the keyboard instead of using the orchestrator because the orchestrator was broken. And it was like PS2, not USB, so like there was a good chance that it wouldn't work to plug in a keyboard, and we didn't have a keyboard for every computer. We were lucky that those motherboards supported it, otherwise we would have, I don't know how the fuck we would have dealt with that. Okay, I have to look for hidden enemies to move those chests. I don't see any. If it is stuck, okay. There's a spiral cord before they became trendy. Yeah, I remember those very old... Yeah, old keyboards became a trendy thing with mechanical keyboards and then the spiral cords and everything. I think spiral cords are cool, but they don't fit anything here. Like, just like I freaking love the way those tiny ass keyboards look. You know, those 10 keyless compact things that just have everything in a very tiny space. I freaking love the way they look. I think they look awesome. I also think they're absolutely worthless to actually use. So I would love to have one, but I would be driven mad in 20 minutes and go back to another one. I need a full keyboard. I use the numpad. I need my space between the arrow keys and everything else. I'm a programmer. I have a very specific setup that I require to use. That's the most dumbfounded look from his side and walked away as a cranky co-worker. I have told this story, I think, where I went to this place to buy clothes, I think. And they had to print something, I don't know if it was like a receipt or whatever, and it was fucking broken. They kept trying to print it, they could, and they're like, yeah, I don't know, it's not working. And I was very... I wanted to be polite, I didn't want to be that guy, you know. But I came to them very politely and I said, look, I work with computers. I can fix the printer for you. I just need like 10 seconds on the computer, but you know that I'm just offering if that's okay with you. And they looked at me as if I had grown a second head. Like, what the fuck does this guy want to get on our computer? And they looked at each other and they were like, okay, I guess. I go behind the counter, services.msc to start Princess service. Walk back around. Less than 10 seconds to do everything. And I'm like, that should fix it. And they were like, what the fuck did he just do? Then it worked. Space is very important. Cramping everything together drives you nuts. Yeah, like I said, I love the way they look. I think they're very snappy and snazzy and good to look at. But the space is good. I already driven mad by having to use like freaking laptop keyboards. I talked about this, but the laptop that I bought just before prices went to shit, I swear to God, I would look through the listings and every laptop I would like ignore. I wouldn't even look at the specs or the screen or anything. Like, I don't give a shit how much memory it has. I would look at the keyboard. Keyboard sucks. Keyboard sucks. Keyboard sucks. As soon as I found one laptop where the keyboard was reasonable, not good, reasonable, I'm buying this one. It was so fucking hard, especially because I live in Brazil and every fucking keyboard is ass. Like, sure, regular keyboards, you can't find whatever. But when it comes to laptops, you can only find laptops with Brazilian keyboards, and I know I can just change the layout, but it's not the same. And I can't be arsed to like buy a laptop keyboard and open the damn thing to replace it. Because it's never like unscrew these two things and pull this tab and you have access to the keyboard. No, it's always disassemble everything, remove the thermal paste and the motherboard and the memory and the CPU and the heat-seeking devices and another not heat-seeking. Literally disassemble the entire thing. The keyboard is literally the last thing. Why does it have to be so ass? Also crapping. Yeah, no, Muzifate, we're all, like Zofera said, we are very fluent in Taiwanese. Even though they can't hold the keys with modifiers, if you have yourself to too many keyboard shortcuts before, it takes mind share, it does slow you down. Ah yes, that too. I hate that things use different keyboard shortcuts. And here's the thing, I could change the settings on the applications I use to change the key bindings so everything match. But then if I reinstall, I have to redo the key bindings, so I force myself to learn the defaults, and some defaults are ass. You only will take a Bell T keyboard because you mostly use them docked. Yeah, not me. I got the laptop so I could literally take my work anywhere. I'm gonna spend some time with the wife, but I want to spend time with the wife. I want to make some coffee and sit down with the wife, but I also have shit at work that's kind of urgent. Pull the laptop in, it's fine. I am very much less efficient working with the laptop. I don't even bought a mouse for it, I'm using the trackpad, but luckily I can do most of my stuff with just the keyboard. I'm still going to learn how to use Vi properly, so I can program without a mouse ever again and feel like a fucking wizard. Older laptop you had full numpad, also Burkhead, also trade-off. Yeah, I managed to find one with full numpad that is a 15-inch, very thin, very sleek one with a reasonable keyboard from AOC. It's actually another company badging it as AOC, it's fine. Okay, I can't go here. Hang on, because I don't want to go upstairs before getting the other chests. Once you're removing paste pads, better for something very important. Yeah. Might be worth it for a coder, but maybe not otherwise. Or being a part-time keyboard, so to remember. Right. Yeah, I've tried to learn VI. I got like halfway through the most basic stuff, but I can use Vi. I don't know if it's supposed to be called Vi or VI actually. I know how to use it, but not like with all the keyboards, with all the shortcuts, like go to the end of the line, and I forgot most of what I learned. Okay, I didn't go here because I think it just drops me... Yeah, it just drops me here. Spend the day trying it, because it's not getaways for some... There are some shortcuts on... Like, sometimes when I just want to, like... Open an editor on the terminal and just delete 10 lines. That I've memorized the shortcuts for that, so it's so much faster for me in Vi. Thought the keyboard had a full-time gig as a ThinkPad. Okay, what about this though? I feel like this would answer my questions, but I can't go in there from here. Do I have to go up and figure something out to walk through the snow? But this is going to... No, if I go up, it's going to load a different section. I'm trying controls to see if there is anything that does like running. There isn't. Like I can't run and barge in. There is a chance I have to go up and then take a teleport down or something. But that's still going to cause all the enemies to respawn. Am I missing anything over here? I really want those chests because these chests seem to all be like whippable items. I need the Hover Vitamin C machine right now. In dire need of some C, man. Right, if I go down, it's going to load a different segment and the enemies are gonna respawn, but I really can't see anything else to look into. I'm trying to press buttons, but nothing helps with that. I don't think I have missed anything. I mean, having to kill all the enemies again is gonna be annoying. Yeah, but basically my problem is this. I need to go in here. Killing these guys would probably move those chests. But I get the feeling that the only way to get here is from above. Fine. Yep. Loaded up a different segment. Tundra vest. It's not an upgrade for her. Oh, he can use a battle shit. I know it's not shit. It's not an upgrade for anyone. Maybe her? Oh, it is an upgrade for her. The ugly clothes as well. Damp old clothes, yeah. Okay, fine. Be that battle shit. I was gonna say, like, what is that transitioning into? Where is this going? That's bad. I didn't get the... Oh. Wait. What if the chests reset? And if I kill the enemy coming from north, that chest doesn't teleport? And the enemies do respawn. The chest is still... No, the chest is there. So I need to see if killing the enemy from the north. Actually, I thought about something else. Rounderu. I have another idea. Let's see what this does. Yamanai na. Why can't I block it? Okay, that's pretty bad. But they're both strong enough. Freaking Jazz Man. Jazz the Jazz Man. It does get teleported either way. Never mind. Wait, but here? Okay, so it's different depending on... Okay, so that answers that, I guess. Okay, healing. So that was worth it. Yeah, this is a freaking ramble with the cloud sword. Flintlock pick for beat. So we can stop beating around the bush. Increase critical hit rate. That's a lot of damage. This is an infantry gun equipped with a hatchet for ambush. It has no gun barrel, but this one is a pickaxe attached to the gun. Very reliable weapon. Alright, now for this, I have an idea that's probably not gonna work. But we have a Allegretto right now. He already has speed shoes. What if I give him the bubbly hat alongside the speed shoes? Does he go faster? No. I have one other theory. It says only in battle. The other idea is that there is an item that reduces the chance of being slowed down, but I don't think it's one that he can equip. It was... Wait, wasn't it? Yeah, the Tundra Vest, but he can't equip the Tundra Vest. I don't think equipping it on anyone is going to, like... Because maybe this is a slow... I don't know. Nice, it's okay. Congratulations. So I'm still guessing it's a teleport, but maybe you have to go further higher. Because we're missing this chest. And And I've killed every enemy I could reach. It's just that room. Yeah. For now, that's going to remain a mystery. And if we happen to miss one item, whatever. Unless it's like a costume or something, we are going to get an upgrade to replace it eventually. As with all these items. Spent enough time trying to figure it out. This is gonna be the boss, and then we're never going back here. Shame. Anything else in here? That looks like a boss arena. And I wonder if it's going to be falsetto here. Of course, if that's a boss arena, then I need to bring Frederick for the powerful heals. And keep the other two for leveling up. I could replace Allegretto with March. March does need a lot more experience, and she's even more damaged than Allegretto anyway. There's something written. Oh, that thing on that slab. It is falsetto. Oh, no, it's that spy person. Yeah, okay. He wants to capture Polka alive. Pete is just pointing. Yeah, you're here. Right. Falsetto is here, okay, yeah. Falsetto.
みんな心配かけてごめんなさい。クラベスにはもう絶対に勝てない。私がどれだけ速く走っても追いつけない。私がどんどん嫌な女になっていくのに、彼女は笑顔のまま。
You know she's dead, right?
気づいた時には逃げ出していた。だけど一つだけ可能性があるかもしれない。クラベスとトアの彼方へ行ってしまったクラベスと、これからもずっと対等でいる唯一の方法。そう、それはお前を倒すこと。
お前は死んでいる。Oh, there, Ahmed Macaw.
私はもう逃げ出さない。
優秀だな。私がやったことを調べられる人間がいるとは。
Wait, what? Jess is like, what?
を引き出す役目はお前にすべきだった。いや、今からでも遅くない。クラベスの代役を務めないか。どうせリーダーはこれから死ぬんだ。 お前がスパイであることが漏れる心配もない。
Her face, no one likes her laugh.
お前のようなやつがいるからクラベスのような悲しい運命が作られてしまうんだ。絶対に許せない。人を思う純粋な気持ちを簡単に断ち切るようなやつは絶対に許せないよ。
Man, the pointing game in here is brutal. Okay, at least we do keep Chopin. She replaced jazz.
お前たちには負けない。
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
That's all he's doing, he's healing. Every single time. No! Man, what a F. Ah, she has the item that heals. I had forgotten about that. Not enough, of course. Frederick will have to do a full round of healing.
私は本気よ。
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイスピリッ
Yosh.
ツブレスウェイ
Yosh, yosh. Everyone, yosh. What's too early? I'm very bad at blocking right now.
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
No, what are you doing? Okay, this is a disaster, by the way. And she's low. If we can do a second harmonic special. I can. There we go. Nice. Okay, failed. Whatever. Everyone is slow. Maybe we can do another harmonic. I think I can. That's a lot of damage, Mark. Thank you. Yep. Full bind. Resisted, but whatever. I can't. I couldn't block because it's from the back. You need to get to the light to do the healing. Yeah, with Chopin it gets a lot easier because of all the powerful healing. Couldn't block.
Heavyweight action! Venom Gland!
Blocked too soon. Okay, Harmonic made a mistake into the Rhodesia. Oh no. Did you order some drinks this time?
お大事に。
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイ
ありがとう。
スピリッツブレスウェイ
I have to focus here. Messed up.
Yo! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! To! Yo! スピリッツブレスウェイ
You didn't. Oh, okay. So you got only lousy offerings again. I'm sorry to hear.
私は本気よ Take that, Violet! Proud
Okay, this is pretty bad. But Frederick is in light, so he can do some healing. He won't falsetto, one on March, probably. Man, his healing is so fucking powerful, holy shit. Even ate salad for your conscience. Yeah, the salad is gonna fix the rest. I tell myself that all the time. I had some salad, it's fine that I ate 500 pizzas afterwards. I ate 200 slices of pizza, it's fine, one of them was broccoli. That makes everything okay. Female Japanese armor fud. I was thinking there's something about the way she talks. Wait, pizza, you're happy with that. That's a good outlook on life, yes. Oh, March is dead. Ah. That was so strong. I can't block for shit. Please do one heal! He was debuffed. She's nearly dead. I need to get her killed before this kills for too long. I'm ready. I have to focus here. I can't block! Face her! Frederick is dead, and I can't rest him, so I don't have any more healing. Okay, Frederick got no experience from that. I had pizza today for lunch. Some people believe that is illegal. Chat, what is everyone's opinion on the legality and or morality of having pizza for lunch? I know people who would throw stones at me if they knew. Yeah, this was a difficult fight actually, she does a lot of damage. Not all of it is easy to block. Would pizza be illegal for lunch? I know people that believe that you can only ever have it for dinner. I mean, apparently in Italy, ordering a cappuccino after noon will give you the weirdest looks. I know someone who traveled to Italy and they ordered a cappuccino like 3 in the afternoon and they looked at her as if she had grown the second head. No thoughts. The morality is they need to mind their own damn business. I do agree, but that's why you have pizza for lunch all this week. Thank you, Zofia. Your support in this fight is very important. A lot of leftovers. Back when I was physically fat, I'm still fat, but not physically. Back when I was physically fat, we would literally order the largest pizza possible just to have leftovers. We had leftovers, like we couldn't eat an entire largest one. Nowadays we order the second smallest between the two of us and it's enough. We're so civilized, it's disgusting. Alright, Faruseto-san. Birthday pizza party at home. Holy fuck, man. That's pretty good. That's a very weak slap. Okay, now kiss. Or hug, I guess. There is writing carved on the wall. Yes, there was. If you eat pizza, ignore being garbage and you go all out. It's tempting, but I don't know, man. I am terrified of getting physically fat again. So I'm always minding my food intake. There are some rare occasions where I do go full garbage out. When I go to a rodizio, it's like, fucking, yeah, made a bad decision by coming here. The rest is just consequences. That slap was a running for away, the hug was for coming back. That was very so poetic today. Is this the legend of the light of Arya? Question exclamation mark? Got real good at clamping down when you know you've been too indulgent. I can't. I used to keep watch on my weight. I can't do that anymore because I'm gaining weight without gaining fat. So I go an entire month without knowing if I messed up until I get evaluated again for body fat. It's annoying. I used to weigh myself multiple times a day, keep a close watch. Now I can't anymore. I gained over 12 pounds since my lowest, but my body fat is still incredibly low. It's just freaking muscles. I don't like it, but it's healthy. It's healthy to have developed muscles, apparently. Oh, Allegretto is gonna die, everyone. Almost never weight yourself anymore. Yeah. I stopped. My nutritionist literally told me that you can't weigh yourself anymore. Like, the number on the scale doesn't tell you anything anymore. That's for people who are losing weight, is not where you are at anymore. So every time I have my evaluation with her, she comes along and I go on her scale and it's always a higher number. And I'm like, okay, I fucked up. And then she does the thing that she does to measure body fat and it went down instead, so I can't make heads or tails of it. It looks like it must be really ancient. Pardon me, do you mind if I take a look? I see. Okay, you can read this, Marge? No, of course not. Yes, reading ancient texts is a hobby of mine, of course. I got it. I think it goes something like this. Forget not from whence the true light gleams, not from the noonday sun, or from the moon that pierces the night. Only light from the heart can truly illuminate the darkness. If those without hearts run rampant, this world will become a land of everlasting darkness. The light from the heart is the very spark of life. Therefore, when darkness overwhelms, the heart that illuminates the darkness must give its life, and all will be reborn. Oh, that's why Polka is going to sacrifice herself at the end. I need to work out them hands and acquire the ultimate coding tipper tappers. Actually, there's a thing that annoys me. People that go to the gym too much have a weird stance on their fingers. Like they start going like arr because of pulling weight or something. And you know, as far as typing goes, you want your fingers to be nimble. Like I don't have like heavyweight keyboards that require pressing down with force. It's kind of abstract. No, it isn't. I just realized what it means. What the heck does it mean? Polka! Are you kidding right now? You're the one that should know. What the heck? Tristesse. Sadness? Chapter 6, everyone. I'm guessing 10 chapters, by the
ク
way.
レッシェンドのところへ行ってみよう。いくらなんでももう答えは出ているはずだ。
Never said to get the gains in the hands. You said to work out the hands. Why would you work out if not for the gains? I only went to the gym 5 times this week. I know it's technically enough. I failed twice. But I'm gonna take a break tomorrow anyway. It's Sunday. I mean, I might go, I don't know. What is that kid doing? What does it say? It says easy. GG. Can't you tell by looking at it? I thought I did a good job. Nimble. Gotta get into the ultimate Nintendo tipper tappers. Nimble, can you work out to be nimble? Working out is to, like... What's the word? Work out to get large. Unfortunately. I need to stop, like, I was progressing the weight. The thing is, there is one advantage to... Wasn't there a safe spot here? Did I use it? I don't remember. Bulk up is the word I wanted to use. There is one advantage to bulking up. I had saved. Was one advantage to bulking up, which is the fact, and that's the main reason I'm even doing any of it, is that it increases your basic energy needs. So you're going to be naturally spending more energy at all times. I can confirm that because I put up 12 pounds, my body fat is low, and I'm eating way more than before.
ポルカ大丈夫か
But my body fat is still low. Oh, she's getting dead.
おいポルカ
Are you fine? I'm fine.
まさか病気が。
とにかくクレッシェンド王子に事情を説明してポルカさんを休ませる
Depends
部
on
屋を
how you
借りましょう
stress your muscles.
ポルカ、しっかりしろ。ポ
I
ル
need
カ。
I need to get training plane from an actual trainer that actually listens and explain what I need.
ポルカは
今はだいぶ落ち着いて眠ってるよ。けど
ポルカ姉ちゃん、
あの子は魔法が使えるんでしょ。それじゃあもう。
あんた魔法の研究者なんだろ。なんか手はないのかよ。
落ち着きましょう、アレグレットさん。
頼むよ、何でもする。ポルカを助けられるんなら何だってする。だから
すまない。魔法についてはまだ俺にもわからないことだらけなんだ。だが一つ可能性があるとするなら、それはお前さんらが調べてきたアリア神殿の光の伝説だろう。
光の伝説ってトラスティの伝説だよな。やっぱりポルカの病気にはトラスティが関係してるのか。
待ちなよ。魔法がトラスティに関係してるなんてそんなの初耳だよ。アレグレット、どういうことなんだい？
ポルカを迎えにテヌート村まで行った時、ポルカのお母さんが言ってたんだ。人より輝くトラスティ
He almost got fired, that's true.
ポルカは悲しい運命を背負ってるって。それってつまり病気のことだろ。
でもトラスティっておとぎ話じゃないの？魔法が使えるのは病気か口風薬のせいでしょ。
一般にはそう言われている。だが本当のことはまだよく分かっていないんだ。病気になれば誰でも魔法が使えるわけじゃないし、そもそも口風薬によって引き出される魔法力と不治の病に侵された者が使う魔法が同じと言えるかどうか。
何か別の要因があると？
ああ、そしてその要因がトラスティである可能性を
This guy is
疑ってい
very
る。
Professor.
ポ
I
ルカ
will.
さんのトラスティは特別な
Professor
輝きを持っているはずです。
Ozone.
そうだべ。
Dr.
ポル
Ozone.
カの周りでアゴゴが光ってるのをあたいはちゃんとこの目で見たべ。
アゴゴ。アゴゴとトラスティに関係があるのか。
アゴゴの森版にはこんな伝説が伝えられています。アゴゴは強いトラスティの輝きを慕って集まり、その輝きを映してまばゆく光ると。
光るアゴゴの秘密はトラスティだったのか。
そしてワルツは口風薬を強化するために光るアゴゴを探している。つながったわね。
魔法にトラスティが関係してるとして、どうやったらポルカを助けられるんだよ。
それは
理屈なんかどうでもいいだろ。今はポルカが助かる方法が必要なんだ。
兄ちゃん、わかっただべ。姉さん、アゴゴだべ。トラスティが眩しすぎるならアゴゴに吸い取ってもらえばいいんだべ。確かにアゴゴはトラスティの輝きを映すけれど、吸い取るのとは少し違うような。今こそ母なるアゴゴの力を借りる時だべ。母なるアゴゴ、そうだわ。
There isn't a go-go queen mother, and they
母なる
just
アゴ
now.
ゴ？なんだいそれ。
Now they think about it. Okay.
母なるアゴゴはアゴゴを生み出す特別なアゴゴ
Oh, help me find the cure to
それに
heal
不思
Hulk
議な
now.
力を持つと言われていますから、ポルカさんの助けになるかもしれません。
どうした
なるほ
な。
どね。試してみる価値はありそうじゃないか。
サルサ、マーチ、その母なるアゴゴってのはどこにいるんだ？
もちろんアゴゴの森だべ。
今から向かうとなると少し遠いですね。
そのことなら心配はいらないよ。これはバロック王家に伝わる
Warp room key?
城門の隣にある小屋の中から君たちが行ったことのある場所へ瞬間的に移動できる。
They have a warp
ありがた
room.
いけどいいのか？
Holy.
使うべき時に使わなくては意味がないからね。
Also, is that a way to go back and get the
急いで行きな
chests
さい。
that you might have missed?
ありがとうキャプテン。
よし、アゴゴの森に行くぞ。
He said it. Yosh. Again. Warp room key. The warp room is in the small building next to the castle gates. You'd better hurry and get to Gogo. I think I remember that. I remember there was a place that was locked. By the way, yeah, we had a full party of 9 now that Falsetto came back, but then Polka left and we're back to 8. There, we have our big healer, we have the lowest 2 characters for experience. Brain Shatterer. Midnight Shell. I mean, some of them might have items that we didn't equip. I was looking at armor before, but I don't know, everyone is upgraded. Man, there is a warp room. It's kind of cool. I haven't dropped any frames tonight. I know I shouldn't speak up about that, but I'm surprised. It's been a problem lately. Still love that name, Brain Shatterer. It is a very good name, yes. Kind of surprising to have something so, like, kind of gory as the name in this game. That's almost as good as Screamer Sex. We don't have time for detours. We haven't got to that building next to the castle gate. Is it here? This is the castle. Oh, does it have to be inside? Ouch! This isn't a door? Really? They just hit their face on it. My friend made a big snowman. It's not fair. She's taller. Checks out. It's probably this. No. Wait. She's still kicking him. Wait. No. Where was it? Oh, castle gates, not town gates. Right. I know where it is. Never mind. Wow, she's still kicking him. Right, it's either here or up there. Not here? Wasn't this, right? Are they skipping work? Okay, this is blocked off. Okay, it has to be to the left. There we go. Here, okay, this is the place. Oh, it's you. Please come over here. There are 2 teleporters. Oh, so it's not you can. No, he said you can go anywhere. Welcome. The prince told me that you would be coming. This is a secret chamber belonging to the Baroque royal family known as the Warp Room. From here, people can transport across great distances in a single moment. The teleportation device has been acting strangely of late and is not functioning at full capacity. There is no need for alarm, however. Still has enough power to send you to your destination in Agogo Forest. Okay. There's a save here, so... Does it send me there? Can I come back here? Does every location have a warp room hidden? Or is it a one-way? And it's just like a kind of pointless plot device that's not gonna get used again. Hey, you can select where to go. Only Agogo Village is available right now. Wait, do you interact with this? I can't check right now.
すごいや。本当についちゃったよ。
もたもたしてる暇はないぞ。
母なるアゴゴは森のどこかにいるだべ。
Oh, you can. And it activates. Okay, so I haven't noticed these stones before. Of course, I wasn't looking for that. So you can travel around, and that makes the game feel more like an RPG. Instead of the linear thing from before. It's still very linear. I'm kind of surprised. It's a lot of emoting. I hope you're okay. There were times where you resorted to emoting because the Frigidarian was too strong. Are these the weak guys from before? Do I delete them in one hit? Or like they upgraded? Yeah, no, yeah, poor things. We could bring like a beat and just shoot from a distance. That was pointless. Starting to Frigidare, it's been a battle to keep it at bay. Yeah, we should get history logs of all chat that you have written, with all the Frigidaires included, and train an AI to Frigidare for you when you're not here. The Frigibot. Or the Botadare. Botadare might work better because it's somewhere between Frigidare and Zofair. I'm avoiding the fights because they're not gonna give me anything. It won't. I spend more time getting to the enemy than... Yeah, just one hit. Like that idea. I'm good at having ideas, I'm horrible at executing them. I'm the ideas guy. Yeah. It feels like I'm in the wrong place because of these fights. Just have it jogging. Good night, guy. Yeah, good night, Zafir. Have a good one, my friend.
心なき者たちよ
Joe. Who's Joe? What does it have to do with this? Going, thank you. See, you can do it. Just need to have faith. I'm not gonna save, I don't even know if I'm on the right place. I was.
いまいましいただのアゴゴに用はありませんよ
なんだあいつ
やれやれ、またあいつだよ。
I was thinking of this guy
ビート
actually.
知ってるのか
知ってるも何も、光るアゴゴを探してるとか言って、いきなり襲ってきた変な人だよ。姉さん大変。あの人がいじめているの、母なるアゴゴです。まったく懲りないやつだべ。
I think I have rated Ice Turbo while they were playing that game.
おやおや皆さん今日はまた大勢お揃いで
I should have saved. It's gonna be a boss fight.
お前みたいな弱っちいやつ、あたいがもう一度ぶっ飛ばすだべ。姉さんの言う通りです。アゴゴをいじめたりして、私も容赦しませんよ。
いじめる何をおっしゃるのやら私は仕事の息抜きにこの間が抜けた生き物で遊んでいただけ
Is he going to kill the thing?
ほらこのように
このへんてこメガネ、もう許さないだべよ。
へんてこメガネお嬢さんまさかそれ
I trust you weren't referring to
お前に
me.
決まってるだべ、へんてこメガネ。リソ書いても許してやんないから覚悟するだべ。
この私に向かって何という暴言もう今までのように手加減はしませんよ苦しむいとますら与えず行かせて差し上げようあの世で私の
Freaking edge lord with a katana.
口ろこの変度で
かかってきなさい相手になるわよ
フォルプレゼンス
I'm gonna be doing the full healing strat again.
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイまだ足りないかブラックセント手が汚れる
Ah, she is stuck.
私は本気よ
ザ・キューズ称賛が聞こえるスピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイよしスピリッツブレスウェイよし
I just have to be careful not to bring Frederick close to him.
これならば
Yeah, she's stuck like that. Yosh!
どうだ思い知ったか
ザ・キューズ
Too early.
ザ・キューズ称賛が聞こえる
Guess he's nearly dead.
どうだ
スピリッツブレスウェイスピリッツブレスウェイよしスピリッツブレスウェイ
Yosh!
どうだザ・キューズ
I can't block. If I don't block that one, I can't block the other one. It's pretty bad. Because he gets knocked down. And he's gonna attack again. Yes, he's dead. Yep. And I don't have another res equipped. I have to bring Frederick in to attack. Falsetto is probably gonna die. I did block that. I did block that. That's pretty bad. Which means he won't be able to heal properly. Probably only one heal instead of 3. Because look, he's stuck. And that's only one heal. And she's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I can't do shit. Spit us away. Yes. Before the I skipped the save because I thought I was in the wrong spot. That's a very long... It's a very long emote name. I'm calm, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get a different team. I think I'm gonna replace Falsetto with Viola. So I can hit from range and have a secondary heal. And I have to make sure that... Because at some point I made the mistake of bringing Chopin closer. I need to give him away. What is that? That's John Travolta doing the thing. But with that video clip from that song, I don't know, that seems very elaborate for an emote. That guy that just killed us, it is the second most annoying fight in the game. Why do they repeat the annoying fights? It was that and Tuba. I remember the guy's name, Tuba. No! Yes, I don't think I've heard him say Nani like that before. What a waste of time. Nani? Yes.
私の歩みを止めることはできない。
I just don't want to lose any health before I save. Okay, here's the save. I'm gonna replace falsetto with viola so I can keep them far away. So you don't get two people taking damage at the same time because they're split apart. And if he wants to switch targets, he has to waste time. Also, she has more health than falsetto. Also, technically, she can do a lot more damage than falsetto. Right, we keep Jazz, big damage. Someone has to be the melee. Also low level. Want to level him up. And Frederick for the healing. Yes, Zofir I'm saving. Alright. He attacks first. I fucked up the block again. Okay, get him away and do healing from here. Now Viola gets some distance, enough for this. With good damage. And then Jazz goes in for the melee. Ideally from behind, but... From behind again, yeah, this guy does that, I remember now. Keeps going around from behind. He's blocking. I can't go behind him with this. Whatever, it's still good damage, I suppose. Please hit. I hit too. It was a lot of damage when it did hit, but it didn't hit up. I should probably save the echoes from Viola to use on. Yes. Can't block. Yosh. Get a little bit closer. Nice save the echoes. And use the echoes from this guy. Too far away. This is bad. This is bad. He might die actually. I didn't equip a res. Yeah, he is dead. So hopefully I can finish it off with what I have. He is weak. And this does a lot of damage. Please don't block. I said don't block. Are you dumb? I can't get the timing right for that shit. From behind.
ち汗をかい
Why is no the default for loading? I was busy being depressed. Okay, I'm gonna save it with the items equipped because we might still have to do this again. I don't want to forget again. Long ass save load. Yeah. Part of the reason why it takes so long, I think, it's because the game wants to keep you in this menu. Like most games on the PS3, they just pull up this thing and they give you like the PlayStation's interface for saving and loading. This one they want, I understand it's a good thing in a lot of ways. They want to keep you in the world, in everything. They don't want to pull you out of the immersion from the storytelling and everything. So they do the menu in-game, which means that they have to access the PS3 file system, load the information from there, and then display it instead of letting the PS3 do that by itself, which is more efficient. It's kind of interesting. I think that's the main reason most games don't bother with it, also the extra work. I can't block. I want to keep the res item equipped. Damaged. You accuse, I accuse you. I had to move because I didn't know if I was gonna be in range. I also have to move with Viola because I don't know if I'm gonna be in range. And he's dead. Because he attacked twice and I couldn't block anything because it's too fucking hard. Don't block, you asshole. Proto Sento. I'm trying to end him, yes. He's going to be attacking again right now. Couldn't. He's not gonna block this. I have his back. I'm gonna save the echoes for Jazz. Does more damage with him that way. He's weak. He's weak. He's not blocking. But Jess is not going to attack next, so I have to use the echoes here. He's going to attack again next, so hopefully I can kill him here. I did. I fucking hell. You guys, we got a death's head for falsetto. You guys have to understand something. To block, I have to press the button before the defense prompt comes on, unless it's a wide window. I have to press it before it comes on because I think I have some input lag in my chain of things. So you know, if I feel like he's going to attack, I press it. If it is an attack that has a delayed defense prompt, then I defend too early. And then sometimes I'm like, okay, those attacks are worse. I'm gonna wait for the defense prompt, and then I can't meet it because of input lag. I'm not blaming other things. I am bad at video games, but this is not entirely my fault that I suck with this combat when defending is mandatory like that. It is partially my fault for playing this from the capture. I'm sure if I weren't playing from the capture, it would probably be better. But then, if I try to switch right now to playing without the, it would mess up everything. I have to start the stream already on the... I could try doing that tomorrow. I don't know. It's just so much work. I wonder if my splitter is at input lag. Because then I wouldn't be able to avoid that. That was a lot of experience, everyone leveled up. But this guy is a moron.
私の話を遮るとは礼を知らない。えい、邪魔です。離れなさい。
Get deleted by fluffy ball of light, you dumb fuck.
なんだよこれ。母なるアゴゴが怒ってるんだべ。このままじゃあたいたち
Holy shit, really?
食われるって、あいつは食われちまったのかよ。
アゴゴは人の心を映しますから、ヘンテコメガネさんの悪しき心を
Three-eyed freak.
そんなことより姉さん、わかってるだべ。
No, it's not a...
母なるアゴゴよ。
I was
静まりたまえだべ。
I was afraid it was gonna be a second boss fight. We have to do both back to back. That's a nice touch because they do have the opposite color. I had noticed they had the opposite chakrams.
これがアゴゴの森版の実力だべ。
Ass hat, yes. The ultimate humiliation.
こいつをポルカのところに持って行ってやればいいんだな。
ええ、しばらく力を借りましょう。
ポルカ。
Oh, hi, Mark.
ポルカ姉ちゃん、やったべ。大成功
うしたの？なんだい、覚えてないのかい？あんたが急に倒れるからみんな心配したんだよ。
とにかく目を覚ましてよかったわ。アレグレットのおかげね。
ありがとうアレグレット。
別に俺はそれを言うならサルサたち
Can
の
you
おかげだ。
just shut up and take a wing?
いいんだべよアレグレット。あたいはダントツわかってるんだべだべ。
She knows what's up.
ポルカさん、もう大丈夫なのですか？
はい、ご心配をおかけしてすみませんでした。
よし、それならクレッシェンドに報告がてら礼を言いに行こう。
Wait, was the little butted dude guy on his shoulder, on Walt's shoulder instead of Viola? I'm so glad that you're feeling better, Polka. Now you can all rest a little easier. Oh no, there's no need to think before the bed. For a rank and file knight like myself, helping those in need is part of the job. Okay, I have to talk to the prince. I'm gonna save first because battle. I'm going to risk another battle before saving. But now we have a save right here. Guess we should go. Fine, I'll go take the save that is further. Jesus, ladies. I'll take the other save. Alright, saved. One more difficult battle down. But yeah, good stuff. I had fun today. It was a fun stream. I was a bit annoyed by the battles yesterday. I don't know, it wasn't lack of coffee, I don't know what. But this was much more enjoyable today. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the timer here. 33 hours so far. We are up to chapter 6. Oh wait, not here. It doesn't show here, I don't think. But we are on chapter 6. So it's like 7, 8, it's 4 more chapters, I think. Unless chapter 6 is like really long. But we are, I think, firmly in the second half of the game. We have our full party of 9 people here. Because I don't think Serenade is coming back. Yeah, I think this is everyone. I'm glad because I really thought at first we were only gonna have 3 characters. Then we started to fill up a second row and it was like 6 characters. But then yeah, more characters, but never had everyone. Like you were on different parties. But apparently you do keep all 9. And it's very easy to switch around them. Maybe we should be able to like exchange like in battle. Yeah, this is good. I'm taking these 2 down because I need the levels on these other guys. Although I would love to keep Frederick permanently in there for the healing. If I did, he would always be ahead in levels. And the other people would start to fall behind. Yes, and Polka, I have to check if you have any equipment that you can get. Does anyone not have 2 items? No, everyone has 2 items. Okay. Let me... No, not load. I picked the wrong option. I didn't want to load. I wanted to save. Because of the changes I did. I'm gonna resume the timing just because we're still going technically. Alright, so the really bad guys, one died by falling off a bridge. Second one got eaten by a fluffy thing. That's very depressing. I'm glad they got a bad ending, both of them. Anyway, stopping the timer here. Berg 3, the Berkening, yeah. But I'm stopping the timer and we are about to... And we're gonna get back to this game tomorrow.